Today, I promise you that if you listen to this video until the very end, you will create more than 5 Etsy products. All of them will be profitable, and all of them will start bringing you sales. And it doesn't stop at Etsy either. These products are also perfect for Amazon KDP. And you already know me. I like to jump straight into the point. So if we go to Etsy and search for the title 1 to 10 number tracing, we'll find a lot of great looking products. But before we analyze those products, there's one important question we need to answer first. Are these products and this niche actually making sales or not? When we analyze this niche, we discover something very interesting. This keyword has around 46,000 monthly searches on Etsy, and the competition? Only about 1,300 products. That means the demand is very high, and the competition is very low. This is your opportunity today to show up on the first pages and target this exact keyword. And it gets even better. When we look closer, we see that the click-through rate is around 3%, which is a great number. And it doesn't stop with just one keyword. If we scroll down a little, we'll find many more keywords with high search volume and low competition. For example, 1 to 100 number tracing has close to 46,000 monthly searches, with only 134 competing products. This is an amazing product. Design it today. And we're not just going to analyze keywords. In this video, I'll also teach you how to design this product in a very professional way. So make sure you watch until the end. Now let's go back to Etsy and take a look at the competitors. You'll notice that most of them combine several activities into one page for each number. And don't worry at all. I'll show you step by step how to easily create designs that are even better than theirs. But before we jump into the design phase, I really want you to listen to this carefully. Regarding my bundle that consists of 80 books, there is a brand new update that I created today for this collection. As you already know, this bundle includes 80 books that you can edit with precision, merge together, and customize. And we've already explained this before using Canva. You're not just getting PDF files here, you're also getting Canva links. These books are perfect for Amazon KDP. Each one of the 80 books contains 30 carefully designed pages created with more than 7 years of experience in this field. We start with teaching kids the alphabet, then move to words, and after that to different types of practice and activity books. And you also know that this year, math books are trending like crazy. I didn't forget that at all. I created more than 5 math books for different age groups and different types of exercises. Honestly, if you focus only on the math books, you'll find that their value alone is much higher than the price of the entire bundle. But I reduced the price for a limited time just for you. All types of exercises and activity books are included in this bundle. For example, the Find the Differences book includes 30 pages. And I'm sure that if you asked a designer to create 30 pages like this, it would cost you around $250. I want you to go to the website that I'll leave in the pinned comment and see for yourself the number of pages and books you'll get. And there are also some books you won't find on Amazon or Etsy at all. They come purely from my own ideas and designs. I'm confident that if you focus on them, you'll stand out, and your store will offer books that other stores simply don't have. And we didn't forget adults either. This bundle is not just for kids. There are adult coloring books and more. Now, about the big update I mentioned earlier. Last month, as you know, we added 5 new products that only buyers of this bundle could access to give them extra value, and these were specifically for Etsy. Today, I added 5 more new products to the bundle. That means we now have 10 new products plus the original 80 books the bundle is named after. That's 90 products total. Imagine having 90 products that you can merge and turn into hundreds of listings. The first product from these 10 is completely free for everyone. Once you click on it, it opens instantly, and you'll be able to see the creativity behind it. It's 100% my own design. I'm very confident this product will generate a lot of sales because it focuses on numbers. And as we analyzed earlier at the beginning of the video, numbers from 1 to 10 are already proven winners. On the last page of this product, I included ideas to help you design it easily. And if we go back to the bundle again, you'll see that the original price is $110. But with a huge discount, the bundle is available today for just $29. That's a fraction of its real value, especially since I update this bundle and add new books every month. And if you purchased the bundle in the past, don't worry. You'll find the 5 new books already added to your account. Go now to the pinned comment and grab this bundle. I'm absolutely sure you'll make multiple times the money you paid for it. It's a very small investment. Thank you for staying with me, and now let's move directly into designing the product we saw at the beginning of the video. Now we'll move directly into Canva and create a new design with the dimensions 8.5 by 11 inches. At the beginning, we want to create an activity page that includes more than one activity for numbers. Let's start with number 1 first. I'll go to the Elements section, then head to Shapes and choose this rectangle. I'll add a black border with a thickness of 2, then I'll change its color from gray to white. After that, I'll drag it upward and slightly increase its width so it covers the full width of the page. In a moment, you'll understand exactly why we're doing this. Next, I'll press the letter L on the keyboard to add a straight line. I'll change the thickness of this line to 2, then rotate it to make it vertical instead of horizontal. After that, I'll place it right in the center of the rectangle we added at the top of the page. This will divide the rectangle into 2 sections, a right section and a left section. This divided rectangle will be dedicated to the number itself. Now, we want to add the number 1. I'll go back to Elements and search for number tracing. You'll find many different styles. I'll choose this one. I think it's a very good shape. I'll place the number 1, resize it slightly, and position it in the left section of the rectangle at the top. After that, in the right section of the rectangle, you can place any image that represents the number 1. For example, if I go to Elements and search for lion, I'll choose a kid-friendly lion image and place it on the right side. And if the number is 2, I would add 2 lions, and so on. And just like that, we've now finished the first part of the page. Now the second part of the page will be the middle section. I'm thinking that this part should be dedicated to number 1 tracing. To design the lines the child will use for tracing the number, the process is actually very simple. I'll press the letter L on the keyboard to add a straight line. Then I'll reduce the thickness of this line to 2, and I'll increase its width so it almost covers the full width of the page. After that, I'll duplicate this line twice. I'll place the third line right in the middle between the first and the second lines. Now I'll change the middle line from a solid line into a dotted line. At this point, we have 2 solid lines with a dotted line in between them. You can also change the color of this dotted line to gray instead of dark black, so it becomes easier for the child to write on. Next, I'll drag this entire line setup upward, placing it right below the top rectangle. Then I'll duplicate it once more so we now have 2 tracing lines the child can write on. On the first line, I want to write the number 1, but in a dotted style. How do we do that? I'll add text by pressing the letter T on the keyboard. Then I'll change the font to a dotted font. After that, I'll type the number 1 and increase the font size until it fits perfectly on the guideline. Then I'll repeat the number 1 multiple times until we fill the entire first line. After that, I'll duplicate this line, but instead of writing the number 1, I'll write the word 1. This helps the child learn both how to write the number and its name. Using the same method, I'll duplicate it, let's say 3 times, and align them neatly on the second line. And just like that, we now have 2 different exercises on the same page. In the last third of the page, we also want to add another activity dedicated to number 1. How are we going to do that? I'm thinking about an activity where we place the number 1 among several different numbers, and the child has to search for the number 1 and color it. To do this, I'll duplicate the rectangle we designed earlier at the top of the page. Then, I'll resize it in this way until it fills the space in the last third of the page. After that, I'll add text and write the title of this activity, for example, color the number 1. Next, I'll paste the rectangle again, go to Edit at the top, and change this rectangle into a circle. If you double-click on the circle, you can type inside it. I'll write the number 1, then slightly increase the font size inside the circle and change the font style to the one you prefer. After that, I'll duplicate this circle multiple times until I fill the rectangle with circles that contain the number 1. Then, I'll change the numbers inside the circles to random numbers, making sure that some of these circles still contain the number 1. I hope the idea is clear now. The child will search for the circles that contain the number 1 and then color them. And now, as I told you before, the first page is always the hardest one. We finished it, and now we want to design the page for number 2. How do we do that? It's very simple. I'll just duplicate the first page. Then I'll go to Elements, search for Number Tracing, choose the number 2, and add it to the left side of the rectangle at the top of the page instead of number 1. After that, I'll delete the lion image and add a different image. Let's say an apple. But this time, we'll add 2 apples to represent the number 2. Next, we move to the second exercise. We replace the number 1 with the number 2, and we change 1 to 2. And if you want to change the line color to a darker shade so it's more visible, you can easily do that. Do whatever looks best to you. Then we go down to the bottom of the page, to the third exercise, and we write, color the number 2. After that, I change some of the numbers inside the circles to the number 2, while keeping other circles filled with random numbers. Once we finish designing the 10 pages, we download this product as a PDF file. And you already know how to upload it to Amazon and Etsy. I taught you that in a video that's more than 2 hours long. It will appear on your screen, and it's very important that you watch it. And don't forget to grab my bundle today. It has a huge discount. You'll find the link in the pinned comment. It includes many books just like the one we designed together today, so you won't spend much time on design at all. I'll see you in a new video. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson, and goodbye.